This Sunday, the Bulldog Nation gets to enjoy seeing our guys, Todd, Gurley and Sony Michel lead their respective teams into battle in Super Bowl LIII. Gurley, one of the best basks in the NFL, sets the tone for the Los Angeles Rams offense, while Michel, one of the league's best rookies, plays a major role in the New England Patriots offense. While this is the first time two Bulldogs will meet in the Super Bowl, the first time a Georgia football running back ever appeared in a title game was 71 years ago when then-rookie Charley Trippi helped bring the Chicago Cardinals to the NFL championship game in a winning effort over the Philadelphia Eagles, 28-21. Trippi was the crown jewel of the Cardinals' 1945 draft. Though in those days, players could continue playing college ball until they exhausted their eligibility, including his fantastic 1942 season before leaving for World War II. Trippi accumulated a grand total of 3,903 yards on the ground, through the air and as a receiver. Plus, he scored 42 total touchdowns. He was well worth the wait for the Cardinals. As a rookie in 1947, he appeared in 11 games, starting 9 and finishing second on the team with 401 rushing yards. He also had 240 receiving yards, 141 punt return yards, and he led the team with 321 kick return yards. In total, he racked up 1,162 all-purpose yards. The Cardinals finished the regular season 9-3 and in first place in the NFL's West Division, to earn a spot in the NFL championship game against the Eagles. Trippi placed his stamp on the game early with a 44-yard rushing touchdown in the first quarter to put the Cardinals on top first, 7-0. Clinging to a 14-7 lead early in the third quarter, Trippi returned a punt 75 yards to the end zone to replenish Chicago's breathing room with a 21-7 lead. The game went back and forth afterwards, but Trippi helped the Cardinals burn the clock in the fourth quarter to preserve the 28-21 victory. Trippi finished the game with 81 rushing yards and 20 receiving yards. He went on to have one of the best NFL careers of mid-20th century. He did everything for the Cardinals and is on a very short list of players to accumulate at least 1,000 yards rushing, passing and receiving. He rushed for 3,506 yards in his career, peaking at 690 in 1948. But a year later, he combined rushing and receiving stats to account for 965 total yards, 553 rushing, 412 receiving, with 9 touchdowns. Both were career highs, as were his receiving yards. His career ended with 1,321 receiving yards. In 1951 and 1952, he was the Cardinals' quarterback. In his first year on the job, he passed for 1,191 yards with 8 scores. The next year he had 890 passing yards and 5 touchdowns. He ended his career with 2,547 passing yards. Next, top 15 running backs in Georgia football history, including his 2,321 yards gained as a kick returner. Trippi amassed 9,695 all-purpose yards. Plus, he added 7,907 yards as a punter and he never had a punt blocked. No wonder he joined the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1968. Gurley and Michel might never be the multi-use player Trippi was for the Chicago Cardinals, but they can make a similar impact for their teams this Sunday night in Super Bowl LIII.